Hey guys, welcome back to Got Fuel's Motor Car Garage. Believe it or not, we got an update. Yeah, I know it's a shock. I haven't had a build update in quite some time, but to be honest, this is all I was able to get done on Saturday night's live. I was hoping I was going to get some bench time in last week and hopefully got this one done, but we didn't get there. So maybe this week things are settling down a little bit. I'm getting some time to breathe anyways, let's put it that way. Not a whole lot of time, but we'll get the camera turned around and I'll show you what we got done on the 55. Yeah, we're back on that 55 Pro Street. Now there she is, how she sits. It's a roller. And I'm really happy with it. Let me get a little bit better light. Yeah, so I'm really happy with that stance and how it's sitting. Really happy with it. About the only thing I got left, other than one last coat of wax and accent panel liner, is, well, got to get the MSDS box in. Finished it in that, detail painted. I got the radiator to put in and the hoses. So I wound up here piddling with it for a couple of hours in Saturday's live. Trying to get the engine centered. That's about as close as it's going to get. All the mock-up I'd done, I never mocked it up with the alternator in. Yes, the alternator. And it hit the fender well and pushed the engine way over this way. So I was catching teetotal hell trying to get it centered. And this is the intake here. So we'll give you a glimpse real quick of how it's going to look. And that's Miguel's intake. So that's a 3-piece intake. That's pretty, don't get no cooler than that. Hood on it. Yeah, that's a big air cleaner. That thing is huge. It wasn't going to stick up that far. It was just barely going to be out the hood. But in order to get the engine centered, I had to raise it a little bit. I had to put on the cross member. I had to take a couple pieces of flat cardstock and glue them together and glue it to the cross member and then stick the oil pan right onto it. So this top one was going to be clearing the hood. You was going to be able to just see a little bit of the air cleaner. But yeah, that thing is huge. That's freaking badass. I love it. I love it. So yeah, hopefully we'll find some time this week and get a final done on this one here this week. God, I hope so. It sure would be nice to get a final done. So radiator sitting right there. We'll get that thing in and get some hoses on it. Thank y'all for watching. Got Fuel's Motor Car Garage.